Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Looks like Rumble is online. YouTube is online, Twitch is online, Twitter is online, and Kick is online. Oh, forgot to turn on my VTuber avatar. That's not online. That boot up for a moment. While that's booting up, turn on live chat windows. And that's online. And that's all good. Yep, I think everything is online. Give me another moment to check my other computer. And looks like everything is good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a replay though submitted to me. This one, I'll do that one second. It's a 3v3. Gonna warm myself up of a 1v1. And yep, and this should be good enough. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Small on the south side is US Forces. We got Contador is a map hacker. So already got accusations. Though I'm not sure if his opponent is Contador, but his name is allegedly Badass. His ass is not doing great, probably ate a bit too much spicy food. But either way, let's go ahead and build the Wehrmacht quarters. We do have the barracks now going on up. Looks like got a double engineer opener versus a double pioneer opener, so pretty even. As opposed to odd number like 3. We do have a rifleman squad on the build queue. And it looks like something on my other screen is Twitch flickering, but I don't want to alt tab because that tends to break some sign. Cup Heroes 1. User sector now being captured on up. Fuel sector as well. Wehrmacht quarters building something. How damning. You monster.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Engineers have captured the fuel sector.
Rifle squad ready for action. Engineers
A
report.
rifleman squad deployed in the field. MG-42 now deployed on the field. We do now have a Jeep being deployed on the field. Wehrmacht quarters currently probably building on Volks.
Won't win this war by standing around.
They're not standing around, they're walking. There's the MG. Paxson does get on out of there. It's hard to say the radius since I don't have the Wehrmacht player selected. If I switch between players, I'd lose access to seeing both players here. Looks like he does go for another MG-42.
Jeep is ready.
Jeep is allegedly ready. And with the MG-42, he has a rough idea where it is. Plus, the MG-4, the Jeep provides excellent spotting, so should be able to spot it. Maybe I had to flank it. This is what the Jeep sees. Sees this MG-42, so he should have realized it's the two MG-42. Plus, he has this MG-42 sitting on up. Looks like walking run over here would be great. Jeep pursuing that MG-42 as well. This one does fall back. This one's trying to set it up and hit. He realizes it's setting up to hit the Jeep, which is a bad idea. Rifle squad push way forward. A nice early engagement. Early victories here. That's the problem with MG-42 openers. They're slow. And let's see now. Probably something being pulled up at Wehrmacht quarters. Probably need a Volks Grenadiers. Volks Grenadiers now deployed in the field. Your rifle squad captured that middle sector. He could try going to the cutoff sector. Of course, it will cut off good amount of sectors there. Pioneers over here. Rifle squad intercepts, so the Pioneers will be displaced relatively soon. They'll capture that strategic point first. Volksgrenadiers and double MG42 advancing over here. MG42, one that could get inside to get the garrison, made the wounded one. Help lock down that at flank. Engineers probably heading to the VP next.
Point is ours. Let's say we lock it down.
Another rifleman squad being deployed at the barracks. I don't know why I thought it felt like there was going to be a frag or bars, but that's not the case. Definitely way too early for that. No, maybe not necessarily, based on opponent's current composition. Engineers do fall back. MG42 looks like I'm to get inside this garrison. And with this, the US is going to rapidly capture this left flank. Got triple rifle squad in the field. Second Volkswagen is deployed in the field. Jeep will spot everything there.
On point. We'll hold the point. We're ready to move
Rifle
in.
squad pushes way forward.
Give the order.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Volksgrenadiers.
Losing a munition sector.
Keep hands up covered there. Jeep push way forward. Got the flamethrower advancing. Volksgrenadiers taking a fair bit of damage there. Gets a good number of walls there. Volksgrenadiers actually make it wiped out here. Jeep in pursuit. Flamethrower a little behind. Does go for frag grenades.
Supply lines are broken.
These forces can head over here. M42 set up right there. He does spot it, does take a burst from there, but does get inside the garrison. That's what the other MG42, which is quite wounded. Jeeps also take a bit of damage here, but the engineers could try repairing it on the front line. Be a bit dangerous, but could be useful. Engineers trying to flank the MG42, but the other MG42 is covering it. Flamethrower now deployed on the field. He does have a bit of heavy cover to help resist the suppression. Notice this MG42 will be decrewed. Soft retreats out there, needs to do a full retreat likely, but probably trying not to get wiped out.
Scout on point.
Volksgrenadiers is going to be displacing that rifle squad. That rifle squad needs to fall back. This rifle squad is trying to push its way forward. Flamengers looks like they did fall back entirely. Trying to focus on this one. Does get surprised by one MG42. Jeep has been paired up enough. Rifle squad fully pinned. Does manage to throw a frag in time. Flamethrower firing away. Flame engineers do fall back. There's our squad firing away. Does recruit the MG42 for Volksgrenadiers. Another Jeep is falling back down south. Our squad into that garrison. This one's still taking some hits. We got a bunker here. It's going to be a casualty recovery bunker likely. Could throw an MG42 inside the bunker. Not all those rifle models are firing away. Sure, also can now deploy in the field. Guys, a fall back there. The Veteran player has triple Volks, double MG42, and 2 Pioneers in the field. Getting back here will really help out the US player. No Kampfkraft Center here for any sort of passive help for Gen. Probably casualty recovery bunker being deployed out. Reinforcing these Volksgrenadiers on the front line as well. The amount of MG42s on the field, not to mention the bunker, he could go for the weapon support center and eye for a mortar.
Time to kill some crowds. Recon, ready for
Forward
order.
supply lines are broken. Germans are seizing territory from us.
Rifle squads advancing. Rifle squads do get suppressed. Jeep push way forward. Does displace that MG42. This rifle squad's getting a flame Warford. Could throw a frag grenade there. Decides to fall back with him. Jeep sort of just got thrown away there. The US player has almost 2 command points. Thought he would have more by now, so may have selected a doctrinal ability. Hard to say though. DPs are pretty similar, but the veteran player is now starting to pull ahead ever so slightly.
Ready for the crowds. Engineer Corps.
Good number of Volks in there. Definitely need veterans who want just to get that health regen going.
We've got new recruits.
And we've got a Pioneer heading back. Could be from a tech up, could be from a Compcraft Center. He's probably teching up now. Though honestly, I can't tell you if it's actually skirmish phase. Could actually be assault phase. It's been a decent time in game. US players pushing forward some riflemen over here. Of course, there's a machine gun bunker. He could, if he has the demolition charges, you could flank around, plant a demolition charge there, take it out. US players, oh, but we got defense. We do have, wait, that's a Panzer Command. He's actually got the battle phase out, not.
Demo charges have arrived at schedule.
Everything's suppressed. I did not realize it's going to be Panzer Command. The MG42 back here is going to cause issues. It's going to cause mass suppression. He does get the demolition charge there, which does one-shot the Wehrmacht quarters. He needs to offer a power shoot if possible, but I don't know if he has the ability before it. Panzer Command there. There's going to be another Pinto mount soon as well. He may be trying to go for a frag grenade there. He's taking a lot of losses there, yeah. This MG42 is just too big of an issue. Like I said beforehand, no landmine there. Oh, there's going to be a landmine there. You could simply send this engineer along the flank and eye for a demolition charge on this machine gun. And then he's able to advance through this entire flank, giving a lot more room to breathe.
Construction complete. Full strength.
Supply yard now deployed in the field. He's not selected a doctrine. You could eye for airborne, get some recoilless rifles, and or a paradrop AT
Germans are
gun.
seizing territory from us.
Panzer Command, that's got to be Knight's Crossholders. I don't think he will have enough fuel for us or a Panzer IV yet. Okay, that's a map hack. I don't believe this was ever in vision range of laying down landmine.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory.
Though he does have defense, which does increase the vision range, but that was... No, he confessed.
Rifle squad is being engaged. Ready to fire, sir.
Losing ground out there.
On me.
We do have the medic bunker there. Riot squad straight forward. Does take a bit of suppression there because a couple guys decide to swing wide. Does Riot squad trying to creep his way forward to get a grenade off. Frag grenade is a good way to quickly wipe that out. Does go for defense, goes some medical supplies here. He has 200 munitions. He may be offering a power shooter. Would be very nice if he has that doctrine not selected yet. Frag grenade there, hits the Volks. Frag grenade thrown, frag grenade thrown. Does not wipe out the MG. Does have one more frag grenade available, I believe.
Axis are winning the battle. Get back
Medic station, of course, is very close by. He's going quick casualties. Those are frag grenaded. Does want the MG42. You could actually pick up the MG42, be annoying like that. But the rifle squads are on the fall back now. Oh, and the playback is over. Looks like a US player made it back to the game. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I guess that was a game for reporting a map pack. Also, I'm going to take time to clean up the flickering things on my other screen. And clean this one up, and let's go into the replay of submitted to me, a 3v3. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Cup Heroes 1 replay. This time was submitted to me, and I forget who submitted it to me or what his gamer tag is. Either way, spawn north side as the Wehrmacht forces. We've got a good gorilla, allegedly. Spawn as his other Panzerly ally. We've got 405114009. And for the last Wehrmacht ally, we got Nazis Hans, I think. I don't know actually how to properly pronounce that. Spawned as the British forces, we have Duncan.Keys. For the US forces one, we got Poor Muir 76. And spawned as the other British forces, we got Myran Abacus 03. Or Murin Abacus 03. Myran or Murin? No idea. I overthink that stuff. Also got the double Kaliningrad opener. This map is pretty wide and going north and south. There are 3 VPs on this map, with of course big contention in the center. This is based off the campaign map, though not entirely, since the campaign map did offer a bit of a city over here. This map was recreated and was on ladder for Company Heroes 2 for a bit of time. Of course, people hated it as well. Not sure how it is viewed in this game. But in this way, I remember hearing some previous RTX casts, I forget from who were Brits like to perhaps go to a corner and just start digging in SimCity in the corner. In theory as well, if the British player, rather than being deployed on this, say, this mission sector, but into the strategic point, we would have quite a bit of field control there of supplies, so I don't have to worry about ulcers as much. You have, of course, the Brent carrier and the MG42 engage each other. Does going by. Scope Power Squad does get suppressed. More sandbags being thrown in the field. The Bren carrier is coming for a nice agile flank. Got some engineers here in the rifle squad. MG42 is reloading, so that MG42 may get wiped out here. Needs to fall back. It's on a fall back now. May get wiped out. This Wehrmacht player is getting a little bit double teamed. Got some Volks Grenadiers.
We are losing ground.
VP now being captured. The rifle squad gains some hits on the Volks Grenadiers. And we do have a early 30 cal emplacement here, and nice flanked in by the Volks. Get some damage there, but of course health jumped up quite a bit. Falls on back. There's at least a pretty good angle to flank. Bull Hill side.
We're losing territory.
There's Wehrmacht players go around catching sectors. We do have, looks like the observation post or the Ford HQ deployed in that fuel sector. That is a low yield fuel, medium munitions all on the corners. This map's actually does not have too much resources.
What do you want?
Volks Grenadiers takes a bit of damage there. Push it forward. Got 2 for the half track loaded with 2 units. Since it only has 3 firing spots, you only really need the one, so let's mount the other one somewhere. I think I see a G43 in the squad on the back of that one as well.
We're losing territory.
I think. Nope, there's only one G43 squad on the back of that one. It's trying to hit this rifle squad there. The machine gun bunkers facing this direction are actually providing decent coverage. Could have done a little bit better and had the angle like skims right there. Wehrmacht sniper firing away. MG42 hitting the rear armor of the universal carrier, the Bren carrier. And the Scorpion squad does get suppressed there. Sniper camouflaged, but suppressed. Probably gonna not taking any shots there. MG42 is suppressed. Kind of grabs along the flanks. This one will be overran though. Its current field systems are currently cut off as well. Does get injured there in the Bren carrier. Stuck around for too long. Does get destroyed there. Clinked a bit of time. Emergency one available on the 250 half track. Defense is probably the best way to go for it. The machine gun bunker will take a bit of time to clean up. If he goes for tank hunter, he can use it to repair up the 250 half track in combat. But something tells me he's probably going to go for Scorched Earth. Landmine being built there, very nice. Lieutenant falling on back, got the intersection here without upgrade or officer to support him. Just idle there. He could try wiring in the VP and just be annoying like that. If you have opportunity to be annoying, go for it. Oh, looks like the Kaliningrad is taking some fire there. Somehow does not get injured crit and maybe at 0 health as well. Camouflage, looks like he's gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. Gonna need to sneak all the way home. Maybe link up with his pioneers for a bit of repairs. His teammates' pioneers. Fairmark sniper capturing the munitions sector. Left-handed firing away against the Volksgrenadiers. Panstrike gets a nice drive-by shot. Panstrike looks like it is focusing down the emplacement. It was very good. Let the 250 half-track fire away, but looks like it's hitting the lieutenant. Lieutenant may go down here.
The momentum on the field.
Does hit the slit trench once again. 250 half-track hitting the lieutenant. Does lose the lieutenant foolishly. Scoper squad falling back. MV-42 suppressing down the Scoper squad. Takes up the machine gun bunker. Engineers pushing over here. Kriegsberg's now deployed on the field. Kampfkraft Center now being deployed in the field. Ooh, that pioneer is severely wounded. Howdy. Oh, hello again as well. Infantry half track, taking a bit of fire. And of course, Rifle Squad does get suppressed there. We've got the Panzer back here. You can probably try to dismount, get some repairs for the other squad, let the other squad capture the strategic point. Multiple Rifle Squads pushing their way forward. We do have the pair of intersections here. Medic bunker here. Probably gonna need to throw MG42 inside of it. Don't know why you went for medical bunker. This map is very large. The medics won't go far enough to pick up casualties. There's not going to be enough conflict there. Unless there's going to be enough conflict in there. It's still probably going to get the MG42 inside of it. Or maybe play some sandbags next to it.
Veterancy gained.
Overall, I would say that is a questionable spot there. The Allies have now captured the 2 VPs. The Axis players do get a nice little VP lead so far. Mortar emplacement being employed on the field, which will not range. Yeah, this map is way too large for a mortar emplacement. If it was covering, say, a VP, that would make a bit more sense. But those mortar placements do not reach even the fortifications. Yeah, these mortar placements are nearly completely worthless. This map is large. Artillery maximum range would be more of a problem, let alone mortar maximum range. I think Bus does get pinned, needs to fall back. Hand grenades getting thrown away. Drop a punch truck there, which is a perfect item for a rifleman. Particularly if they get sticky bombs. 250 half track loaded with 2 units. Mine has been deployed out somewhere here. Good to hit there. Ooh, got a fast Sherman tank. Double Pantrix load in the back, so there's like 2 Pantrix squads because hit there on the Sherman. Good hit there. Riot squad maybe I'm trying to get the garrison just denied. Panzer Grenadiers do get inside. Gotta be a bit careful though. Took a bit of splash damage there. Does take a hit there. Piet squad will bring up the Sherman tank in combat. Sherman tank falls back a little bit there. Let his teammate get some good repairs there. 250 half track here. Some being plotted by the truck there. And hitting the observation post, got a Panzer truck upgrade. And let's get the observation post. Chief half track engaging the rifleman squad at point blank range. Building a pair of slit trenches there. Wehrmacht can easily do that a little bit better. Does have 250 half track. Could possibly see a flame half track. We got assault phase for this player. Grenadier's Panzer falls on back. Maybe trying to finish off this machine gun bunker. Panzer Havoc does take it out there. Needs to hit the retreat button. Oh, that's not a great retreat path. Barely escapes on out of there. I thought the retreat path was going to be this way, but not the case. Stewart now pulled in the field by a British player. Flamethrower squad will manage to keep on there. Got these slit trenches secured, keeping the cutoff sector isolated, but only really cutting off the couple sectors up here. Stewart pushed way forward. Got something being built there. Got 8 Pantrick, maybe a second Pantrick on the way. Oh, looks like that Grenadier has double Pantrick. Mortar here getting hit. Need this place. Got a battle phase for the other Wehrmacht player. This one's just getting hit by the Stewart. Does get that decrewed. Sherman tank wipes out MG42. Wehrmacht Supper made some good division there. Oh, that's where Kaliningrad went down. Best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. Pack 38 gets a good shot there. And there's a good death there. The Pioneers can take time to salvage it. 2 Sherman tanks on the field. That can cause a lot of issues. At this rate, Blue may go for a Panther. While I say people over-rely on Panthers, when there's 2 Sherman tanks on the field, a Panther is definitely going to be a good call. Sorry, maybe Artie Doctrine for one of the Brits? Very likely. Good hits there. Stewart's getting hit by the drive-bys. Does go down there. Does spot both these slit trenches there. Triple Sherman now out in the field for the US player. Gotta keep that armor rolling. Landmine built there. Oh, we got a Churchill. So looks like this player's gone for Royal Engineers. So let's just fire them multiple targets. Just trying to go for some drive-bys. One of these is severely wounded. There are 3 Pantricks in this region. It's the mortar emplacement. Looks like he did cancel one of them, which is good. One received engine crit. He may just want to dismount at the current rate, though he's going to be vulnerable to shell shock. 1 half-track does go down. He does have the 4-man squad upgrade. Very nice. Churchill does take a bounce there. 2 Pantricks in the back of this one. Looks like they all dismount. Shell shock. He needs to go for the shell shock ability. He's using shell shock ability. He's taking some damage there. He may get some good crushes. Sherman tank's coming forward. And falls back with everything before they get crushed even further. Do I hear a V1? Or do I hear an engine? It sounds like an engine. And the US players goes for a 76mm Sherman upgrade. I sort of disagree with that at this moment in time. Way too early for that. They're not fighting against any sort of armor. Green did get some good damage done. But with the Churchill and Sherman takes the field, it's one of the few times you'll actually hear me say, Panthers are probably the way to go.
You're losing a sector.
Because right now there are 3 Shermans. We also got 3 Cromwells. Yeah, ahead a couple Stuarts. No, Stuart and Churchill, who's crushing through the terrain. Yep, Panthers. This is one of the few times where I would say Panthers are definitely the best option. I think people over-rely on Panthers. This would not be over alliance. Huh, got an engine crit on something. Landmine. Oh, Wehrmacht player here is going for a Pack 38. Fuel has been consumed. Going for support, infantry, veterancy, and a AT gun. AT guns use light vehicle veterancy. Yeah, going support infantry veterancy versus all this armor is not a good call. Cromwell here. Tree flying across the map. We got 2 Cromwells and 3 Shermans.
Veterancy gained.
You have 3 Cromwells, which I think they're Mark 4s or 5s.
They're losing territory.
Well, these are of course, the Easy 6 Shermans. Or there could be the M4A2s.
This one is fresh off the assembly line,
Mass Panther Truck here. A single landmine gets both of these engines, slowing down, preventing the big crush action. Panther Truck is a good hit there. That landmine was a very saved the Hensley player a lot of pain. Destroyed the carcasses there, so can't salvage them for the Wehrmacht player, but oh well. May gonna short a crit there, death crit there.
You have lost a unit.
Excellent landmine. Another Cromwell here, force back the Volksgrenadiers and Red Grenadiers. Volksgrenadiers capturing away. Flak 88s in the big open area in the center here wouldn't be half bad either. And maybe we'll find some good fire support down the hill as well. So yeah, maybe some Flak 88s back here wouldn't be half bad. Can't say with the most optimal coverage, but simply wouldn't be half bad. Those the US player did stacking its squad engineers to capture the MG42. And the Wehrmacht player we have selected right now does have terror reduction, has access to Firestorm. Against the Brits, going for the V1s is probably a good idea. And this stuff needs repairs up here. And the Tommy needs to start capturing the VP. Because right now they're not doing all too well on VPs. Karma on this point. Back 30 camouflage there. Pants command here as well. Oh, that's where his 251 half-track blood does get it suppressed and pinned, retreats on back before it gets crushed. That squad did get wiped down out. Guess he's asking for a medical bunker somewhere. Firestorm summoned right here. We do now have the, what's it called? Entrals being summoned down south. Firestorm hitting the Carmel. There's a lot of terrain here, so the Carmel's going to be slowed down a little bit. It looks like we'll take only a little bit of a beating. Entrals being summoned here. This player's probably has gone for the armor company.
Attention.
Artillery running in the center as well. Off a power shoot, looks like. It could be also artillery. No, red has gone for Royal Engineers. Don't know what orange gone for. Could be Royal Artillery. Handshakes was ready forward. Pack 30 firing away, getting some more hits. Handshake does roll a miss there with all the terrain here. Not going to move on too quickly. Looks like there's also artillery there. Came down pretty quickly. There's the spotter there, so Royal Artillery, Royal Engineers, and the US player like this gone for armor. Cromwell does go down. Oh, here Sherman takes out advancing. Looks like double drop handshake there. Volkswagen is getting ripped apart. Our squad's advancing over on the Pack 38s. Blue needs to get out some Panthers. Factory Sherman tank looks like it will go down. Could see a Panzerfaust here from the Knights Crossroads as well. Does fall back there. Multiple hits here on this Sherman tank. Does take out a Pack 38. And there's a few repairs. So it is Armor Company. So defense, Luftwaffe ground forces, and terror. Versus armor, artillery, and engineers.
The enemy is seizing our
Going for
territory.
Bofors there. That's probably not really needed. Got infantry section in a split trench. That's mostly better for anti-infantry. Against light vehicles, the Bofors will be better than that. But against vehicles, the tanks, 17-pounder would be better. So I think you should have gone for 17-pounder there running the Bofors. He does have boards. He has enough munitions and go for a Churchill AVRE. But I think Churchill Crocodiles should just outright be avoided. They don't, or they're not effective enough for 800 manpower. In comparison, especially to a Tiger tank or approaching, they're far inferior. Panchek's to push it forward. Does get inside of the barn house there. Gonna hit them the Staghound, which is probably needed to tech up towards Fireflies. Panchek squad may get wiped out there. Got Bofors here as well. But if they're just trying to also deny light vehicles, there's like 250 and 251 half tracks. Bofors would be very good at that. Do you have veterancy 1 for this player? No veterancy here. Have you seen Laser Pig on YouTube? I think a little bit. I know the name. I'm not sure if I actually watched any of his videos. I've probably seen them here and there. I think I sort of get. I remember. Let's see. What's his name? I don't know if he. I don't think he does War Thunder. I think I'm getting mixed up with Fly Daily. I don't think he does do Arma. That's Remy. There's just way too many names, honestly. Notice that the priest has been ordained on the field. Notice he's using Creeping Barrage.
Our base is under attack. Defended the fatherland.
Sniper is down. It's honestly, the sniper is not going to be very useful with the amount of vehicles on the field. It's become a bit more of an armor battle at this point in time. There are Pack 38s up here. We do have, let's speak about armor. Oh, there's a half track. Oh, double quad half track. Oh, does go down there. Flak 88 deployed up here as well. Maybe a little bit too far forward. Could have probably pushed back a little bit there. But we'll find excellent fire support there. Grenadier's about to get crushed, but he does retreat on back. Destroyed engine crate on the front one, slowing down the entire formation. Very good for the Axis players. Out of control there. Mango destroyed a crit there. Black 88 is not rotating his gun around properly. Pack 38 takes another one, and all the Sherman tanks go down. Does videos, usually uses normal everyday British language. Got it. So like Squire, but Squire is of course a bit more of a comedic side rather than the historian side. I also suppose Squire does a lot of historical stuff as well as non-historical stuff. More of just making satirical stuff, like his War Thunder video about how to start a war. Bofors firing away, Volkswagen is getting hit. A good one would be how to start a war. if you want a lot of stupid stereotypes between the Brits, Russians, and United States. £17 or Pershing getting some good hits there. Good hits there. Pack 38's firing away. Lots of bounces as well. Hitting the Fort HQ. Fort HQ looks like it'll be going down. Looks like the Cromwell is trying to get the Justin Trudeau paint style. HQ command truck does go down. Does hit the Cromwell there. Rifle squad and PS squad in the region. Was something exploded there? I think that was a Pack 38. Panther needs to fall back. Rifle squad taking some hits there. Also flinching forward, which is not good for the rifle squad. Just made me retreat on back now. Two other guys back here with the Panzer trucks. Are they about to get wiped out? Bofors getting hit by the Panzer trucks. Almost Bofors use projectiles around bullets, so a lot of the rounds actually just hits the terrain. And the Knight's cross soldiers just got ripped apart there. Overall, the Allies do have pretty good field control. Only 2 VPs secured for the Allies, though. And they are still behind, quite a bit behind in VPs. Looks like the Bofors are ripping apart that AT gun. Does get knocked out there. AT gun is almost knocked out. Looking to straight forward. Over another Knight's crossover. He does have 2 Panthers. They've killed off a good amount of armor, so maybe start for some Panzer IV also would be a good idea. He has the 5 command points, enough munitions for a V1, so maybe go for a V1. Or go for a V8. Landmine detected there, and the landmine spots the camouflage Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad has gone down, best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. Yeah, landmine shouldn't be spotting Kaliningrads, honestly. Oh, this Kaliningrad's good mine sweep. We do now have a drop Piet there. Pershing has not been repaired on up. What's the US player doing? Allied war machine there, gets a bounce. He could just try not killing it. Pershing's trying to end its own life. Does go down there. A couple of pioneers now pull on the field. Another Panzer push straight forward. Keep probably not going to body move block your teammate. This Panther needs to keep on falling back. Get some repairs going. The HQ command will take some damage. Oh, looks like this rifle squad is double Panzer Trek. That's a little bit nasty. Maybe a good idea if the Axis players, if both Wehrmacht players start building a couple repair bunkers in this region, that could be very nice. Just so they get a good concentration of free repairs going. And it looks like the Flak 88 does get decrewed. Medical bunker is claimed 2 casualties. There is a repair bunker here as well. Pioneers do get exploded. Something exploded there as well. This person pushed forward, can Pantrax. He does. There's now also a Panzer Elite Panther. Stewart here, that's a pretty good sign for our Kent shot. I'll also be annihilated by Pantrax. Scout. Looks like somebody's asking for a scout and probably pinged somewhere. Pershing and Sherman advancing. Churchill deployed on field. He could try hauling down Churchill and the Stuarts to help keep this area secured. Stuart has gone down. Another... There's a double creeping barrage in this region. And that may kill off that. Nope, does not kill it off. This one may kill it off. Does not kill it off. That's sort of taking a lot of damage and needs to fall back. Somehow this Knight's Cross's health is getting even lower every time I look at this fight. That rifle grenade nearly exploded himself. Does get it decrewed. Now he can actually grab that for himself. It took a bit of time for health to regen, so maybe a good idea to get the medical supplies going from that one. Allied field repairs now activated over here. Nice close will pick up a Fiat. I would say leave it behind. I don't really have much value in Fiats. And nice call sorters shouldn't really be picking up weapons. Oh, V1 some could be over here. I'm guessing right around here. Does hit the Sherman tank and the AT gun. Hidden barrage there, of all places. Churchill AVRE advancing. And the Bren squad's falling back. We do now have the pair of Panthers push forward, Wehrmacht Panthers, unvetted. Let's see. It's those two guys left remaining, so it's getting some health regen as well. Howdy. And there's... Oh, no. AVRE. AVRE. That could have been far worse. It annihilates entire formation. Hauling down there. But it's going to take a bit of time for it to reload its mortar. And it's going to be sacked there. Dumping did get more than 600 manpower, right? And goes down there. Needs to fall back, get reinforced. He definitely got more than 600 manpower reinforcements. Panthers rotating around. Sherman and Pershing here. Panther trying to back on off. This one just turn around and stand the ground. Let cover the other one. And that Panther does go down. Does go and rotate around. Black 8 needs better repairs.
Yeah, 200 points.
Looks like a Chroma went down there. Single bomb to this Panther. Martyr deployed on the field. Mortar half-track firing away. Incendiary mortar on top of the 17-pounder could be quite nice. Contract gets a hit there. Sticky bomb there. Panther has only engine crit. Likely will see a death crit soon. Fully mobilized. Nice crossover still not slip tracks. They're nearly, or they are fully healed. Regular Panzer IV in the field with the amount of not vehicles in the field. Some Panzer IVs could be quite nice. Austrians as well. It looks like these forces trying to push forward, find a minefield. Right now the Panzer IVs have registered one. But does get hit by multiple rifle squads, including multiple cannon tracks, and will be exploded. None was not being close enough attention there. Slowly pushing his way forward thanks to the mortar half track. That one may actually have double Shrek as well. German Pershing push way forward.
Base is under
Good
enemy
there on
fire.
the Wolf's Grenadiers, or Red Grenadiers. Black 80 firing away. We do have now Allied War Machine. Out of control. Which may crush nice crossholders. No, it does not. Another Sherman tank there. Portion goes down, so this last one will be just donated. And does have a pinned mount, which is not cheap. Main gun destroyed crit there. He goes down to pack 38.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, it's overrun. This one looks like there was a kangaroo assault. STG is trying to stop them. Hands grenades need to fall back, I would assume. Does get wiped out. An observation post deployed in the field. Got a bunker here, made for repairs. Looks like a repair bunker there. Could be a machine gun bunker. Could be a casualty recovery bunker as well.
Panther deployed, ready for orders. Great, more old farts for the stomach battalion. This is Panther.
The perimeter. Our base is
Barrage
under attack.
into this Wehrmacht's quarters. Fly here, rocket barrage ringing on in. And there's actually good enough carcasses there where the Wehrmacht player could start recovering. Now to mention, the Panzer player could cover some armor for all the players. First ship straight forward, next crossbow just make it crushed. Double Wehrmacht, eventually one Wehrmacht Panthers push along the flank. We have the King Tag available, it's probably going to need to hold off on the moment. Double Panther engaged, got the Henschel's course strafing on in. These guys pushing in the wrong direction. Lots of penetrations to hit there. Hits the Pershing, knocks it out. No Allied War Machine there. Henschel's still streaming on in over here. Do have now the Armor Command truck get spotted. HQ command trucks are going down. Armor's falling back. Transgrenadiers may just want to stand fight. Don't know if he has access to incendiary grenades. All these guys are pretty wounded, pretty vulnerable to incendiary grenades. That's triple frag grenades in the same spot. Exploding in the same spot a little bit too much. Does wipe out a Panzer Grenadier. One bar and Panzer truck drop. Triple Wehrmacht Panther here. Heading down some of these priests wouldn't be half bad.
Veterancy gained.
Enemy forces engaging heavy Panzer.
First does go down. Armor command truck here. Probably gonna just focus on the priests. It'll be a bit of time before the armor command truck to pull out anything. Plus, a lot of rounds will just hit the armor command truck first, either way. Looks like one of the players may have backed out of the game. Looks like it's the brick player over here. Kangaroo trying to help respawn and support him. Does take out those priests. Go for the Pulvers here. In my opinion, it's better to go for 17 pounder and a unit inside a slit trench than going for Pulvers. Especially when it gets to this later game where you're fighting against Panthers and Panzer IVs. Pushing 2 on these tanks. And this British player has been replaced by a AI. Over sales can be crewed there, so one of these players could try capturing it. Trying to receive death crit there. He could also try getting on top of the carcass to crush the occupants immediately. Frag grenade thrown in the middle formation gets hit the Piet squad.
Get that one upper point and dropping.
Got a couple more Panthers here. I thought I heard a V1 summoned, if I was mistaken. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing aircraft flying over about. Could have been a Henschel. Another aviary deployed in the field. There's HQ command truck, a fresh one. Well, to be fair, it is pretty hard to stop Triple Panther, but still, yeah. I only had a Bofors and a couple small stuff. That British player relied probably a little bit too much on the priests. How did he get suppressed while being retreated? How is he getting suppressed while retreating? What?
Now of a grateful fatherland, a glorious struggle. Honor and blood. Present this iron cross.
Martyr straight forward. Straight the priests. Yeah, they only repeatedly decrease. Nope, they did actually kill the one. You see a carcass here. They did replace it. We do now have the aviary pushing its way forward into its opponent's base. No, I'm not so sure how effective the aviary is versus base structures. Gets a good amount of damage there, but remember, every shot costs munitions. Now, we do have a V1 being summoned somewhere. It's fully immobilized there. V1 summoned over here. I have no idea what the V1's actually being dropped. Those are the V1s dropped over here. Got rid of a lot of infrastructure. 17 pounder and MG's gonna get flanked. Kangaroo and aviary straight forward. Martyr could take time to hit the priest. Minesweeper does get wiped out by the priest. Wipes the Pioneer inside the garrison. Minor loss.
Enemy is down to 100 points.
Got double efficiency 2 attack efficiency on the Martyr. Velocity's going down. Getting getting killed off by the bars. Got killed off by the bars. Panther does find a landmine. He does have efficiency 3 now on those Panthers. He does also deploy the King Tiger. It took a bit of time to get down south. Oh, I think the U.S. player to wait. Was this a no? That was a British player. This is the U.S. player. U.S. player seems a little bit idle at the moment. No, he's pushing forward some riflemen. Kangaroo has gone down. Panther is now hitting the aviary. In HQ, but of course it'll be a minor victory to get that out. They can simply just repair it up. Got another Panther on the field. Because the Panther does throw a wheel at the aviary. Maybe got a short crit there. Does go down. Sorry, crushing these units. Oh. The Panther takes out the HQ. Friendly fire. What was the audio line? Did it say friendly weak? I think the announcer actually announced that it was friendly fire. Took out the HQ. Yeah, well, with an AI ally, you're generally probably going to have a losing game. The AI looks to deploy another priest. I don't know if the AI can actually properly use priests. When I say properly, I mean just fire and not go into melee range. Yep, I believe so. Nope, they're starting to clean up these players now. These Panthers can start rolling to the opponent's base with the King Tiger support. But this one still has an engine crit. Capping the VPs is probably a good idea. Nice crossover starting to get overrun, suppress. Does use the stun grenade to get out suppression. His teammate does bring in some butterfly bombs. Nice crossover just may get wiped out. It's gonna be eating some of those butterfly bombs. Looks like he lost a couple of guys to that one. Firefly and Stag Hound here. The Cannon Grad does spot all of that. Panthers clean up the base at home. The AI's priests are just being stupid. The AI, I don't think it has even an armor command truck on the field. It does have an HQ command truck here. Does find landmine with the Stag Hound.
We have lost a unit.
Heavy panzer ready.
Friendly base is under attack. The grateful fatherland, glorious struggle.
And looks like it's time to haul down these tanks, but nothing to really stop the Panzer tracks from cleaning up these guys. Does get behind a bit of heavy cover there, very nice. Panther just streaming on in. Got the King Tiger behind the wounded Panther. And this player the Vermin player have selected can bring a Firestorm in this region. Those parasitic bombs in this one Panther. He is going for offense for C on these Panthers as well.
Target destroyed.
Knights Crossroads finds the priest. And the Knights Crossroads trying to capture the VP. They don't actually have too many VPs remaining, but at this point in time, the allies are just have no grasp in the game. I mentioned their base is just being destroyed. There's the armor command truck. Airburst rounds there from the AI. And there's a 20 centimeter rocket barrage from the defense player. Our squad does get wiped on out. Trump getting up north. Five-year rocket barrage ring on in. Firestorm being summoned somewhere. Oh, there's the Firestorm. A bit of friendly fire damage on his teammate. One has now destroyed it in crit. So you come on there, make it a kill there, but Paul just gonna get some more damage. Another priest has been ordained on the field by the AI. And it looks like they have to capture the point, but they won't be able to secure it up. Nothing left in the region to secure it. Panther will be going down though. One of these guys behind Fort Panspouse. Takes a bit of damage there. Do have a 20 centimeter rocket barrage being summoned, or a green flare. Wait, what? He just paradropped in engineers? What just happened?
The enemy has
Wait,
50
how did the US
left.
player just paradrop in engineers? Because he had no base structure? I thought it has to be off-map reinforcements. I thought it's an off-map reinforcement build, not a paradrop engineer ability. Am I crazy? Anyone took out both of those targets?
Taking one of our points.
I used to watch the Lindy Beige until he started covering a lot of Ukraine war stuff, so I just stopped watching him, but I think I'm going crazy. I didn't realize you could use the ability to paradrop engineers. Maybe. I thought it was always you click on your base sector there to summon 2 engineers. I didn't realize you could paradrop them in. Looks like they are
Munitions
calling
point
GGs and
under
all that
attack.
sort. I just got...
We're down to 25 points.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I did not know that was possible. Come on out, let me back of the game. Didn't want me to back of the game normally. The button. Now let's go ahead and do this one here. Greetings everyone, and Great here. I have another couple euros, one replay. Spawn on the left side as the British force. I've got Stevenska, Kriegs Marketon. Spawn as US ally, we do have Vato. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we've got the Friendly Fascists. I hate all forms of socialism. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht force, we've got Sin, Mito, L, XDO, Poppy. Poppy. Also got a double Pioneer opener. With the Wehrmacht's quarters relatively far forward.
Captain, the lads are ready to fight.
More Pioneers advancing over here, so it looks like a double Wehrmacht quarters. That's pretty standard. But this Wehrmacht quarter just seems particularly far forward. Can't see what the real advantage is for that. There's already a reinforcement point here. Maybe it's going to be eyeing for defense with another MG in the region. Hard to say if he got any delayed deployment anything. Motorcycle now deployed on the field by this player, and he's building something else there, likely a Volkswagen. Could be for MG42. Scope Rifle Squad capture that sector there. He looks like going to redeploy his Ford HQ into that sector. Motorcycle's trying to interrupt him. Does get a bit of damage there on that motorcycle. Does use the point that is marksman there on the Pioneer. While I usually say that's not a great idea, and it's still sort of stand by that, I think he's trying to neither repairs this motorcycle, but pretty much got a full repair there. We also, wait, he went for double motorcycle opener. Interesting. We do have the full retreat point here. Gotta be very careful. This is going to be a double-edged sword. May need to bring his lieutenant or other intersection over here, retreat back to get some reinforcements going. Now to play ring around the Rosie, maybe get behind this light cover there, or maybe use this line side block to get some safer reinforcement times, or reinforcement area. Each section now getting engaged in the Schimwagen. So looks like the explorers go for a large number of vehicles, light vehicles, initial vehicles.
Go ahead and send.
Howdy. Lieutenant now almost complete. Oh, did I actually turn on Fog of War? I may have did. Extraction straightforward, slowly. Rifle squad there to support. It's actually still getting a little bit overran. His teammates going down south, capture all the sectors with his engineers, allow the British player to fight. These motorcycles causing more issues for the Scope Rifle squad, taking a lot of damage there. Engineers can push forward and help draw some fire. Scope Rifle squad is severely wounded. I understand why he's trying to focus on the motorcycles, but could also be a good target to go for the lieutenant himself. Rifle squad taking up north. Sniper here. Motorcycle engaging. Intersection being upgraded with Scope Rifle. Taking some hits there. Paul needs to retreat back soon. Those are going to try to sprint forward to get a counter snipe. Airmark sniper's way over here. Jeep does find the sniper there. Excuse me. Ugh.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Looks like the something got knocked out. I'm trying to see if the sniper gets knocked out. All good idea. The Jeep just focus on that sniper, and he's a little bit more burst there. It does get inside the base sector. It's going to get inside the structure. It does get gunned down, and the Shimbolg is actually pretty wounded. He could try dueling it. But he's going to just try to run away, take a bit of damage there. Does not get the engine crit. Has the road there. This is a road. Able to drive out there pretty quickly.
Sector is being overrun.
If Rifle Squad is taking some damage there. Motorcycles push way forward. Pioneers take a bit of damage. Field support truck now deployed in the field. This Flame Engineer does find some Pioneers. Does drop one of the models there, probably from a sniper, sounds like. Yep, looks like both players going for a healthy number of snipers. Flame Engineers do get wiped on out. Another sniper here, but the Jeep's taking some damage. So is the Shimwagen. Trying to reverse on back. Does not save the Jeep. Engine crit on the Shimwagen. You may need to get out another Jeep to help deal with the snipers. Snipers, 4 snipers on the field. Our squad straight forward, a lot of targets in front of him, but there's going to be a lot of bullets in him as well. Our squad does fall back. Also, he has problems with the motorcycles causing him issues. This sniper may get overran. This other sniper could be overran as well. Our squad is charged forward. Maybe got to throw some bars up to deal with all the motorcycles and fire while moving. Landmine there. Damage and crit does not finish off those. Double scope of a squad. Good tracking, taking out the Pioneers. Snipe in the back line. More snipers forward. I don't think he's going to decap at this point in time. Sniper falls back. Make it wiped out. Does not. This one's falling back as well. There's just way too many snipers. They need... That's 6 snipers on the field. Jeep has been pulled in the field. I think the US player needs to go for triple Jeep. That's a US landmine there. Oh, will we get our quota of number of snipers hitting landmines? But I'm perfectly fine Jeeps hunting down snipers. Shoots back both of them. At this point in time, he may need to does take out one of the snipers there. Very nice. And it looks like this Jeep was starting to go on down. Does get some damage on that sniper. Does not take him out though. He's just going to use 25 pounders to drop some rounds on top of those snipers' heads. Quite understandable. In not tournaments, there is no limit. In tournaments, it's usually a tournament rule of saying 2. And that's usually 1v1s as well. And looks like this Wehrmacht player does get a minesweeper out. Does miss this landmine. So yeah, I've got a nasty number of snipers in the field.
The initiative is ours. Victory countdown started. Section is.
Yeah, that intersection taking too much damage. He's probably gonna go for raw artillery. Yeah, just
QM's just distributed
landmine there.
supercharged rounds to the arty line.
Supercharge. Yep. Probably just drop artillery on their heads. This player has a number of structures, going for Kriegsberg, and has a Popkov Center. .25 pounder. Looks like he does miss. Laying down his own landmines as well. Try to go for a landmine there.
Let's not cock this one up, eh?
Medic station and casualty cleaning station are also sort of pointless for snipers, and they don't leave casualties, if I remember correctly. This landmine still exists. Minesweeper up here, Pioneer here. Rack squad taking hits there, just need to fall back. US player needs to go for, going for something from motor pool. Both either half track or a Greyhound would be half bad. T-17 if possible as well. Depending on conditions, maybe best go for the quarter half track. Excuse me. But Greyhound is very understandable as well. Double shots there. I think there's going to be a 25 pounder barrage over here soon. I think he pinged and said K. No, he needs to keep them there for a long amount of time before bringing a barrage.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Oh, did not find
Reports show the German vehicle was knocked out in that last skirmish.
25 pounder barrage over here. Takes out a motorcycle. He does actually miss this landmine. There's 3 snipers there. Let's keep an eye on these guys. These guys are pushed way forward. There's some snipers there. That's a Wehrmacht landmine. Artillery barrage shooting the hedge line.
Let's shift. Jerry's overrunning one of our sectors.
Team section need to fall back. Lieutenant was linked there, but it does fall back nice and early. Got triple captain for favor of the allies, so that's quite nice. Greyhound there. Landmine. Wait, no, there's his landmine. It actually revealed the sniper. 2 snipers. No, only 1 sniper down. And there goes the Greyhound. It almost got 2 snipers at that landmine. Oh, there's my quota of sniper finding landmines for the day.
COs have what they need to call in artillery.
Lieutenant takes some damage there. Lieutenant takes, or Captain takes a snipe shot there. These snipers are falling back. Rifle squad charge way forward. Finds a Pack 38. Artillery barrage there. Looks like a vector barrage there from the Captain. Grabbing a Pack 38 would have been not half bad. Use the 4-man squad and steal it. Minesweepers do spot these landmines. Probably try to take time to clean this one up. Almost got destroyed. Oh, there goes all those engineers. Motorcycle Pack 38.
Destroyed a German target.
Oh, maybe artillery barrage just took out a pair of snipers. Sorry, I missed that one.
Jerry has only 200 points remaining.
I think this player's now up to 4 snipers. Yes, he is. Repair a sapper. Very nice. Motorcycle detonates a landmine, which detonates the captured Pack 38. And there's another US landmine there, which does do some of the same thing. Those do that squad entirely as well. The snipers, a little bad time to capture that. Does get 2 more snipers there. Did lose a intersection, but it's probably a fair trade. Or a good trade for the British. I just don't want the sniper players to win. I think... No, can't... I think right now... The amount of landmines field, I think the US player should go... Yep, he's going for tank depot. I want to see a crab Sherman tank. So he doesn't have to worry about all the landmines. Because right now they're doing sniper, AT gun, landmine. Crab Sherman tank should be adequate to help deal with basically everything and reasonably deal with the Pack 38 squad. Not much they have a healthy number of motorcycles, or used to. They don't have much of frontline, that's why they have horrible field controls at the moment. They're having a single Pioneer going around. The VP is almost down. No, it is Brits and US versus doubleware, but that's close enough, I guess. Snipers. Gets a couple shots there. Deploy does mark there. Picks off another sniper. 3 more snipers on the field for yellow. Brown has the 1. Broken record. If they don't have... The problem with mass sniper play is you have no field control. If you start losing, you start losing quickly. The Allies only lost 3 VPs. The Axis players are down 155. These 2 snipers are seen. The third one does reveal himself there. Rise squad straight forward. Off a power shoot from the US player. This US player has gone for infantry. I think he pinged right there. Looks like that one got flinched around a little bit. And it looks like their rounds are going to be raining a little bit far.
We've just got the green light to employ creeping barrages.
Creeping barrages? The British player has a lot of manpower and fuel. I understand why he's not been spending manpower. There's just simply no targets for it. The HQ command truck appears to be not deployed in the field. Or is it? This sector's locked down. Nope, it's this one's locking down the sector. So this one is needs to move. It may be stuck there. By the way, oh, landmine, landmine. Oh, there goes that squad entirely. There's another landmine still there. Yeah, right now, wiping out the Pioneers of minesweepers is also very important. So you can just put landmines over there and blow up the motorcycles, blow up the snipers.
We're ready. Get us to the fight.
But like I said beforehand, Sherman tank. Good, Sherman tank. I want to see the crab.
Have been upgraded on HQ trucks.
Something's been upgraded there. It's likely to pin him out, but I want to see the crab. Please tell me it's the crab. We got a stew here, so Sherman tank this would be just fine versus that. It is a 50 cal and no crab. Yep. Yeah, it's being clevered by simply not playing the I'm going to send infantry into the sniper game. Just drop ordnance on their head. We got 5 Wehrmacht snipers in the field. And the stew is actually not a good option right now. Well, the US player does have a good number of riflemen. They aren't... The British player, where the stew is currently at, simply has not been deploying enough targets for the snipers, let alone for stew. The stew is not a good asset at the moment. It's anti-infantry asset, and they're not finding enough infantry to warrant it.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Something exploded there. Looks like a Pioneer. Oh, Grenadiers find that landmine. There's another landmine there. Scope our squad to some hits there. May find another landmine. Just recovered and does explode again. Another landmine there, which he might find it. Snipers backing on off. Sherman tank rotating around. Rifle squads fall back nice and early. First sign of sniper threat, just fall back. Not to mention Stu here will dissuade the rifleman from being existing. He has blocked the rifleman to run down the snipers. I understand that concept. That's why snipers promotes blobbing. Because one way to deal with snipers is simply grab a couple units, just charge after the snipers. I need to take a hit there. Next round could wipe them out.
Panzer forces are trying to secure our fuel dump.
Sounds like that was the captain there. Stu heading down south. Got more 5 Wehrmacht snipers this region. Rifle squad's charging way forward. Got a Wehrmacht landmine there. Bren's squad took some hits there. Bren's squad needs to fall back. Knight takes out the sniper there with the 25-pounder. This sniper may just get overran. Does try to camouflage away. Just ignore the Stu if you don't have sticky bombs in particular. Just run forward. You know the snipers generally in this area. Just task one unit. There's spot them there, and they're falling back. Yeah, the rifle squad may have access to sticky bombs. I can't really tell. That looks like an off-map power shoot by the US player. Sticky bomb casted. Dancing around in the barrage. But the barrage is not... Oh, gets a good hit there. Maybe we'll take it off. Sniper gets picked off there by the barrage while at it. Oh, Chromo is a good option for snipers. Saying you can't carry, both of you guys are just spamming out snipers. Your opponents can fight mass snipers. I know this player quite well, and he is very experienced in the game. He can fight mass snipers. He knows what to do. And he does save the Chromo by winning the game. Oh, also the VPs ran out. Like I said, mass snipers offered no field control. And so they ran out of VPs. They didn't back up the game. They actually just straight up lost. 500 versus 0. Close enough to that. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I have time for one more replay tonight, but before I get started with that one, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. Let's see now. One last replay tonight. Wait. Did he submit this one? Did I already do this one? I'm pretty sure this was submitted to me, and I think I may have done it. I may need to double check this one. I'll probably do this one next week, because I'm pretty sure I did that one, or did not do that one. I can't remember. Nope, either way, let's end the day with... We do... Oh, this one says the epic tank battle, so let's do more tanks. There's been a lot of tanks today, so let's just finish off the day with this one. May have submitted both into me, I can't remember. I need to sit down and organize some videos, uploads either way. I have a good amount of the Days of Ruin in some other games, but I need to sit down and organize. Either way, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here from another Cup Heroes 1 replay. So on the left side as the Wehrmacht force, we got C_Kyle_Stol Loss, I think. Spawned as the other Wehrmacht forces, we got Operation_Akis, I think. Spawns the U.S. force over here. Got Officer Bracket Glory, trademark.
Wehrmacht quarters
And spawns the other U.S. forces, who looks like it was slightly idle, but he is starting to go in with a support weapon system. We got Darwin 59-1. Hopefully Darwin does not earn himself the Darwin Ward with the weapon support center. Barracks being normal. Support weapon center is a little bit more difficult, but he is on the more defensive side, so a couple 30 KLs help him lock down the region. And then maybe throw out more to support out in the center. This hedge line feels like a good spot for placing down mortars. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit confused. That may be the one I did at the end of the day, and I forgot to delete it. Pioneers capture some sectors. There's a lot of times right before I end the stream, I drink too much fluids and I have to use the restroom again. I don't know why, I feel like I've been constantly drinking fluids nowadays.
We have captured the munitions point.
This sector has been captured. MG42 got eye for some heavy cover. Engineers, more engineers. Capturing sectors. Motorcycle deployed on the field.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
MG42 not deployed in the field. Probably just trying to find a rifle squad to shoot at first. VP being captured. Looks like a pretty balanced capture of both sides, though it looks like this US player is being a bit more aggressive. We've been intercepted by both players, however, so you probably shouldn't be too aggressive. Just try to see where we can secure where you can. Probably get the rifle squad inside the garrison. Just be annoying in general. Pioneers engaging. Pioneers to get behind the rotting cow. And this is what happens if you go cow tipping. They rot on the ground. Just don't worry about all the bombs and bullets. Some tells me this explosion killed off all three of these cows. That's what's probably the cause of death. Those facing the wrong direction, so this one's clearly a murder disguised as an explosion. Because it's got cow tipped the wrong way. Volks Grenadiers fighting against the Jeep. Pioneers falling back. Maybe on for observation post? Falls won them back. Looks like the Volks Grenadiers actually focused down the rifle squad first, trying to get some bleed that direction. Over here, Pioneers lying for a landmine there with a motorcycle. Could head down some flank, hit those rifle squad there. Got a second Jeep there, so the US player have gone for double Jeep. The Wehrmacht players don't think gone for any snipers. And I say that, there's immediate sniper deployed in the field. And now there's two Jeeps before one sniper.
The enemy advances.
And I wonder what his teammate, if his teammate has a sniper on the field just yet. Because he went to support point sniper. He does go for triple 30 cal, help lock down the region, be ultra defensive.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Jeep does take an engine crit, but should... No, the motorcycle could intercept. There's a road there to make it go fast. Jeep does, or the motorcycle does find a stone wall. And the Jeep, wounded Jeep does push his way forward, gets gunned down immediately. .30 cal behind the 30 cal, able to cover the rear of the 30 cal. That's engineer there. 30 cal, right there. It can be really hard to see some of these squads sometimes without that marker. Motorcycle down south, engaging the Jeep. Pioneers do get hit. Rifle squad and engineers pushing down south. Volks Grenadiers eyeing for a bit of cover. Sniper does connect onto that garrison. We do have a... I thought I saw a landmine there. MG42 hitting up behind the cow that was murdered. Volkswagen getting some damage there. Right Squad has 1 win on the side, so it's not great garrison, plus the snipers picking away at them. You do not have a US mortar, no US snipers just yet. I'm perfectly fine with that. This Volkswagen needs some medical supplies, getting ripped apart immediately. Observation post not point of view. Escape skirmish phase. Motorcycle's engine critted. Sniper does get a hit there on the engineers. Sniper may take a bit of damage there. Sniper trying to sneak away. Has falls into the Jeep, and the motorcycle does save the Jeep while also saving itself. Not save the Jeep, save the sniper. As well itself. Our squad took a bit of damage there, now needs to fall back. We do have a supply yard for this player. This person just only has a barracks. Going for supply yard now. That is a Wehrmacht landmine there. Motorcycle pushing up north. No mines over there. There is another Wehrmacht landmine. Pioneers do fall back.
Attacking one of our OPs.
Good landmine detonation there. Base exploded the entire squad.
Taking fire from the east!
Secured sector is under attack.
Should be able to escape out there without being wiped out. Motorcycle does find the mortar. Let's get some good damage on that squad. Does escape out of there with 2 members. He may have Shiraz Center. Currently he's has built out a tank depot, so maybe eyeing for a Sherman tank. Thirty cal, finally do have a US sniper in the field. 0 kills. First kill with a sniper should be your opponent's sniper. A double MG42 is here, but this one's not deployed on the field just yet. Could I maybe get behind this Jeep carcass, or maybe some of this stone wall right there, get some good coverage this way. Bit of wire there, very nice. A incomplete Wehrmacht landmine from this player. Sturm Armory now complete, and got the Krieg's barracks here. Got the Kampfkrafts under there, so maybe a Stug or a 234. Doubt it's going to be for Nub Warfare, and highly doubt it's going to be Artillery Officer. Do have the 234. Does interrupt the capture there. A couple Flame Engineers should be able to cut the wire, as well as set it on fire. Actually did get a bit of damage on the wire with the flamethrowers. He's going to be cutting the wire there. Nope, he would not. Rifle squad hitting the... Oh, actually already destroyed the wire there. Or maybe no, he actually did cut it, just didn't do the animation. Oh, got a Hellcat deployed in the field. I think a Sherman tank would have been much better. They're not fighting against any armored target. If they were fighting against an armored target, a Sherman tank will be adequate for that as well. Unit down. He has still both the snipers in the field, so he may have lost a Pioneer. Oh, engineers go down. That landmine may be complete. If you a sniper were there. Couple Wehrmacht landmines there. And we also got a Wehrmacht landmine still there that sniper could find.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
Ready for orders.
OP under attack.
Ready for orders.
Hellcat engaging the observation post now.
Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
Firing on us!
334 engaging the rifleman. Oh, Geschutzwagen. We do have now a Geschutzwagen now on the field. The higher skill ceiling version of the Stug. Stug just has good armor. Geschutzwagen has DPS. So it's easy to keep the Stug alive, but the Geschutzwagens can be hacked, has higher reward potential. That mission has ability to greatly increase its rate of fire, becomes one of the highest anti-armor units in the game in DPS. Veto repair active. Nope, that's just engineers getting a drive-by repair. Geschutzwagen straightforward, gets a shot there. Geschutzwagen trying to get another shot on in. And looks he's unable to. Gotta be a bit careful. He's not bulletproof like the Martyr. But he is bullet resistant. Right squad straightforward. Double sniper shot there. The US sniper may be close by for the counter snipe. Sticky bomb will be casted.
A unit has died. Below.
Took some damage there. Damage into crit. As long as he reverses back, he should be fine enough to help him defend himself against Hellcats, but both Hellcats are straightforward. Got teammates Pack 38 there who needs to stand and shoot. The Geschutzwagen is not standing for shooting. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Does go down with one Hellcat. Landmine there. The Hellcat is straightforward to have a bad day. Rifle squad does get wiped out. Pack 38 rolls up bounce there.
Sniper taking fire!
The US sniper. The US sniper actually may be dead. Don't see it on the map. US sniper appears to be down. From what? I'm not sure. Maybe a stray landmine? Maybe went down there? Oh, the land. Maybe the US sniper found this landmine there that maybe got replaced. I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea what the sniper went down, though. Grenadiers need to get outside the garrison. They're gonna get immolated. Somehow the Grenadiers took a lot more fire than expected. But both those engineers can follow back, get healing, reinforced. We do have this Geschutzwagen now deployed in the field.
Veterans engaged.
5 infantry kills there, so maybe the 234 took out the sniper. He did find a landmine there. Geschutzwagen doesn't appear to be hitting it north just yet. 234 does go down.
Till dead.
A lot of Hellcats here. He's actually upgrading pintle mounts on the Hellcats for some odd reason. Oh, it is, and it's also pintle mounted equipped Hellcats for some reason. There's really no reason to put pintle mount them. In most cases, in my opinion, the pintle mount's not even worth it. Not worth the munitions.
Give us the target.
Pack 38 and Geschutzwagen now eyeing to intercept the Hellcats.
Field repairs complete.
Another Geschutzwagen now being on the build queue.
Sniper ready to engage.
I hope this is a game for our Geschutzwagen spam though,
Need any construction?
because you never see that. Both Skinners getting hit by the Hellcats. Oh yeah, both players are getting out Hellcats. So flak 88s could be quite nice. I think both these players are probably going for armor. I haven't seen any doctrine selected just yet. Unknown doctrine here. Incomplete Panzer Command. That may have been a mistake. Grenadiers do find the Hellcats and make it crushed here. They're definitely getting overran. Pack 38 and Geschutzwagen's in position. Grenadiers are falling back. Got a couple landmines there for a bit of protection. Geschutzwagen does get a good hit there. Has Veterancy 1 now. And Pack 38 does pick off that Hellcat. They found a tree. Remember, well, that's a lot of missions going down with the Pinto Mount. That's not accomplishing all too much. Schutzwagen gets the destroyed engine crit there. Does receive a pen there from the Hellcat and does go down to the Geschutzwagen. Pack 38 got a move forward and now stopped. And this Hellcat's now receiving some repairs. We got triple Hellcat down south as well. Volksgrenadiers do get suppressed by the 30 cal. Mortar firing away.
Taking hit. Comm system in order.
Hellcat's heading down south.
We have casualties.
5 command points of the Wehrmacht player we have selected. I don't think we've seen an adoption by him just yet. He can't really go for Blitzkrieg and go for manpower, but doesn't have enough fuel to support out mass armor production.
Veterancy gained.
Registered 2 tanks, so he has crack cocaine for his Geschutzwagens.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
Observation post does go down. He has some spare manpower, probably gonna need to get that replaced. Maybe machine gun bunker to protect this flank as well. Geschutzwagens double taps a Hellcat.
We have lost a unit.
Maybe he'll finish it off. Does not attack ground. Hits the flamer engineers, the snipers.
Sniper has been spotted, and I'm taking fire.
Motorcycle spots this. Retreat. Both engineers do fall back. This player is still going for Pinto Mounts on his Hellcats for some stupid reason. I think it's a better idea to go for more Geschutzwagens and try to go for any veterancy on than just yet. Veterancy gives you a small performance increase compared to a whole Geschutzwagen, a whole another vehicle. After all, I don't know the exact veterancy for the Geschutzwagen, but let's just say it just improves it generally by 10%. What's better, improvement by 10% or get a whole another one which effectively increasing your effectiveness by 50%? The veterancy is something you should probably actually get last, other than getting initial level veterancy for a little bit health regen on infantry.
Combat ready.
Geschutzwagen now deployed in the field. So we got triple Geschutzwagens. Repair bunkers. More Hellcats. Got multiple Panzerks in this region. Something Blue could do as well is go for Stormtroopers for camouflaged Panzerschrecks to ambush these Hellcats. You can always mix in a Stu as a bit of a tankier vehicle to help absorb some shots to get some bounces. Which usually that's the role of Stug, but you can use Stu as the alternative to that. 30 cal does get decrewed here, the M1917. There's the Geschutzwagens. Yes, it does have to be careful of the riot squads and their stick bombs, but with Veterancy 2, they do have Pinto Mounts. Observation post redeployed down south. Let's see. Green goes for a Panther. Gets a mass Hellcat. That actually does make a bit of sense. I am not going to dispute that the Panther does have a good place right now versus the 7 Hellcats in the field. Make sure the Geschutzwagen is facing the correct direction at all times, because right now they're facing the wrong direction, which could be very deadly for the versus the fast cats. Does take a bounce there. Sends a pen there. Motorcycle MG42 hitting that rifleman. Incomplete landmine, a fully completed landmine. More landmines over here to help snare the Hellcats. Good idea. Of course, allied field repair can be a possibility. Still actually don't have any confirmation of what doctrine the Allies have actually gone for. I'm just assuming double armor at this point in time. More Hellcats being employed in the field.
Fatherland and glory.
Hellcats also technically not classified as a tank. They are classified as a self-propelled gun, like the Geschützwagens. Elite tanks, so we've got elite Geschützwagens.
We have lost a unit.
Don't think you ever seen triple Vet 3 Geschützwagens right here before. But we do now have double US sniper. Maybe a motorcycle too would be a good idea to help counter that out. He has
Let's find
a
some
motorcycle on the
Americana.
field. Gonna get some veterans onto it, which also support out any flak 88 play that he could eye. 6 command points, so who knows what he's gonna go for. He also does have still a lot of munitions, so maybe Blitzkrieg, not for the manpower blitz as I mentioned earlier, but maybe Blitzkrieg for Blitzkrieg.
Veteran seek
What are you doing up here? Half track, load of grenadiers being loaded, slowly whittling these guys down. Does spot the US snipers, so now the 3 US snipers. That is a Wehrmacht landmine. Actually, 1 support units for blue. Snipers are pretty close by each other. Find some landmine. Tries to go counter snipe there, unsuccessful. Bolters, good fire line, takes on one of the engineers. Counter snipes one of the snipers. Does not get the other one. The other one, this sniper gets hit there. Bolt grenadiers charging. One sniper falls back. Wounded sniper falls back. Jeep could get Panzerfausted. Jeep's not being Panzerfausted, but not being properly pursued either. Up north, we got the Hellcats. Looks like one does go down. Looks like a pair of landmines may have found. That one finds a landmine. Good landmine placements. Geschützwagens pushing the way forward to intercept. This infrastructure will take a little bit of damage, but should be just fine. Looks like another Geschützwagen on the go queue. Geschützwagen missed the Hellcat a couple times. This one has engine crits creeping away. That one goes down. Trying to get this one finished off. That one goes down. Now this one will likely go down next. Geschützwagens do claim the kills. It's actually pretty easy to have them get kills if they don't get focused down. But they did the job just well enough. And all those Hellcats did have pinto mounts for some odd reason. Looks like another Hellcat being employed out there. Another Geschützwagen now completed.
Yeah.
Nice Squad trying to capture the central VP. US sniper revealed itself. Rifle squad straightforward, does find pioneers. A landmine completed there.
Base is under enemy fire.
Defense will of course provide some extra pinto mounts to replace the MG that's been lost. I still believe a flak 88 would be a good call for the player we have selected, which will go along with the free pinto mounts will be useful right now as well. A landmine here. Sniper may get killed off by a stray bullet. Panther does back away from the sticky bombs. Does fall back there. Got incomplete landmine there from green. Oh, landmine detonated up here. Another Hellcat there, this time not upgraded. Good.
We lost a sniper.
Oh, US sniper, or the Wehrmacht sniper got killed off by US landmine there. So
Seek the enemy.
I did not realize US player managed to squeeze a landmine there. That's interesting. Pantrax gets some good shots there. Does not take out the Hellcat. Rolled a decent number of misses there. There's 4 Pantrax. Looks like the Wehrmacht player got unlucky. These guys may need to just fall back. US snipers are stacked up there. This one needs to fall back. May get killed off by that mortar. Nope. Shoots Foggins, advance way forward, on top of a landmine, that's not good. There's a sniper there. Injure crit on this one. Let's fall back there. Landmine somehow did not get detonated. And the Grenadiers are falling back. Shoots Foggins advancing over here. Hellcats straight forward, getting some good damage. He looks like not using the ability. They have like a rapid fire ability, I forget what it's called. We got Allied War Machine there and engineers repairing up this wounded one, so looks like the Allied War Machine will be wasted.
Combat ready.
Gonna just send 2 Hellcats forward to their doom. Volkswagen report that 30 cal, takes up the 30 cal, start capturing the VP. Do your snipers here. Volkswagen is now falling back. 4 US snipers on the field. And we've got 3 Wehrmacht snipers.
One kid.
Got some Panzer, firing line of Hellcats. 5 rocket barrage in, detonates a landmine. May detonate another landmine here. Shoots Foggins, taking some pot shots. The Wehrmacht we also have Slug that has over 600 munitions, so we can go for a lot of fun assets, like landmines.
Sniper König ready.
Motorcycles do spot these snipers. Does pick off one of those snipers there. And doesn't follow the sniper home. Yeah, right now, Firestorm, 27 Rocket Barrage, V1s could be nice right here. His teammate, I still don't know what doctrine he's gone for either. Hellcat straight forward. Battle phase now complete. I don't see any landmines over here. The Hellcats push way forward. We got Paragon shoots Foggins and Pan Strikes here. Pack 30 connects. It's up shoots Foggin. Control the shoots Foggin, see a little bit of improvement. Does take out one Hellcats though. And that one goes down as well. Takes up both of those Hellcats. This one just needs to be repaired on up. Got 3 usable shoots Foggins at the moment. 2 more Hellcats here. 1 upgrade of the Pintle Mount. Quadruple Hellcat here. Takes out the MG.
Heavy fire, watch the rear.
5 rock barrage needs some shoots Foggins. These guys starting to get hit. Good hit there. Volkswagen's pretty forward. But now the Exodus do have to start playing the VEP game. They're trying to run a little bit low. Panther getting hit multiple times now. Who shoots Foggin's not coming forward to support. They need to start pushing forward to support his teammates Panther. Rifle squads advancing, trying to get some sticky bombs off. Got multiple Knights crossholders on intercept. It looks like those rifle squads may just get outright wiped out. One, they all do. Knights crossholders overruns the 30 cal as well. There's also drop mortar. Mortar's not important, so just leave it behind. Volkswagen is still getting whittled down. We got the 3 triple snipers still up here. So keeping the eye on those Hellcats. Motorcycles and shoots Foggins forward. Motorcycles drawing some fire wouldn't be half bad because they have a small target size, so they're pretty easy to receive misses. The shoot Foggins push way too far forward. Looks like focusing into 1 down. 1 Hellcat does go down. Allied version was not followed on in. 5 rock barrage near this one. Off the power shoot running on in, so the brown player has gone for infantry company. This Geschützwagen is firing away, takes another Hellcat there. 2 gets to recover this. This one stays alive. Misses there on that Geschützwagen. This one goes down. May still get shot off. Nope, it runs to the strategic point. Pack 38 engaging. Geschützwagen and Panther rotating around. And the small target side of the motorcycles allowing to dodge a lot of shots, being actually reasonably tanks. Good shot there. Does get destroyed. And the variant player we have selected has now 10 command points. It has access to the battle phase, so could go for a tank depot, going for another Geschützwagen. I shelved some carcasses. Oh, he spent some munitions on something. Maybe a pile of landmines somewhere. Oh, a repair station, that'll help out.
Crew, prepare for patrol.
Sniper ready to engage.
Pipe rocket barrage ringing on in. Grenadiers before with panic checks. One of those snipers do go down, and the other sniper goes down as well. Yeah, regular Tiger tank would be better. I think King Tigers are a little bit overrated. He has Veteran C3, so King Tigers scale far better. But also the motorcycles are drawing a lot of fire from those Hellcats. Since it takes more than one shot to take out a motorcycle, due to the large number of misses, means motorcycles are actually doing a good job being a front line for those Geschützwagens. These Wehrmacht snipers still idle there. Can't accuse of anybody map hacking with those snipers being there for so long. Why is all that terrain blackening? Am I crazy? I think I'm just going crazy. Hellcats firing away, hitting the Volksgrenadiers. Here comes the Flappy Rocket Barrage. May have lost a Pioneer. They get a fair amount of damage, soft up all the Geschützwagens. Got a good number of Hellcats. We got actually M2 right there.
Have regained the momentum on the field.
So 20cm rocket barrage or the V1 could be very useful against it. Firestorm as well. A lot of munitions, a lot of manpower, a lot of fuel. Not a lot of population cap. Sniper is trying to take out the MG. Triple taps it. M2 firing away. Knights crossroads and Grenadiers pushing forward. Getting a good amount of damage on these Hellcats. Yeah, but it's pretty far forward, that's for sure. And it looks like this one does go down. Found a landmine, looks like. These guys can be repaired enough. Engineers kept the central VP. Looks like these guys do get suppressed by this 30 cal. I still don't know what either of these Wehrmacht players are. This player has gone for terror, so the V1 has been summoned. Hellcats make it splash if they are don't move away fast enough. Oh, you nearly lost 2 of them there. Got lucky with the not death crits. And this player may need to get some Pioneers out for capturing or something. He has resources, so probably should use it. Could also still go with Panzer Command as well. Sounds like a landmine may have been detonated. Pioneer trying to capture it on that VP up. 5 Hellcats on the field. At least for this player. The other player has 3. Good number of Geschützwagens, that's for sure. I still believe a flak 88 would be a very good idea. Geschützwagens now advancing. Maybe we'll start to see the rapid fire ability. Geschützwagens are on a move forward, not an A move forward. Now having trouble targeting one target at a time. You can push very poor control there by the Geschützwagens. They're targeting one target. They should have just been A moved. Yep, Geschützwagens sort of just got thrown away there. Also got artillery. And looks like 3 of the Hellcats go down, 2 does get recovered, all the Geschützwagens goes down. He is going for Panzer Command. And almost complete there. Has consumed the field, going for 3 more Geschützwagens. This needs Panzer to push way forward. Yep, very poor control there. He can now bring in the King Tiger. Sniper specifically revealed there. This one goes out of control. May crush, does not crush from the snipers. Here's some Calliope rocket barrage. The snipers were revealed. They used largely trying to hit the grenadiers. Takes out 2 of the snipers though. Notice they weren't also doing much. Hellcat rolls a miss there. Knights Cross Orders finds the Calliopes. Hellcats up there got repaired on up. US sniper here. Firestorm's now available. So armor infantry versus double terror. The Geschützwagen getting overran. King Tiger now advancing. Man gonna short crit that one. Takes out one of the Geschützwagen. Panther takes out the short engine or gun one. A couple more Hellcats there. The Geschützwagen's running around. It's a long range unit. It's best not to push forward like that. Panther finding some cover. Maybe a good idea for right now from just go for Panthers or Panzer Force. He does have efficiency 3. Does not get a shot off there. Oh, finds a landmine there. Quite a number of carcasses there for the salvage. More Hellcats here. Got another 5 Hellcats from this player. Actually has 6 Hellcats in total. 5 rocket barrage running on in. King Tiger does consume a lot of manpower upkeep. You see it down to 169. That's why I don't think King Tiger is worth it, because it feels like the manpower bleed it provides just not worth it. They do have a good number of repair bunkers to help get the King Tiger repaired on up. Looks like 4 of them. Here comes Hellcats. Geschützwagen getting overran. This Geschützwagen is at least able to keep his gun forward, but his angle traverse is not great. Teammate's Panther needs repairs. His teammate needs probably get some more AT assets. Another Panther wouldn't be half bad. Another Geschützwagen straight forward. Another Hellcat goes down. Panther pushes forward. Allied War Machine activated once again. Another Geschützwagen full on the field. Destroyed engine crit. Geschützwagen does go down. Hellcat goes down. Destroyed engine crit there on the Panther. Panther goes down. Out of control. Main gun destroyed. Another round of Hellcats going down. A lot of salvage there. Panther slowly going down.
Heavy armor
US player still has 3 Hellcats remaining. Panther is still out of control. Out of control. He's a monster.
The enemy has 300 points.
VIP rock barrage ring on in. Central VP is currently neutralized, but currently there's a double capture in favor of the Axis players. Critical could receive a grenade. There's also another critical here. Both crewed by riflemen. Firestorm being summoned. That's a bit more than one firestorm. I think there's 2 firestorms there. Yeah, that's 2 firestorms. Oops.
Is it time for off-duty?
Another Geschützwagen's on the build queue. King Tiger getting repaired up by all the repair bunkers. I think it'd be a good idea for this player to go for at least one Knight's Crossroad, just help provide some capturing pressure. We already got another decent number of Hellcats in the field for this player. Currently 4. His teammate has 1. Both soon just gonna get crushed. They fully got wiped there, I think. There's so many guys falling back, it's hard to tell if that was the same squad or a different
One of
squad.
our snipers is dead.
Wehrmacht sniper goes down to the US snipers.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Make it quick.
Pioneers here!
Gonna stay on that Hellcat. Nope, looks like these Grenadiers being forced back by the Calliopes. Geschützwagens once again pushing way too far forward. So now these two at least have a bit of distance to work with. Panther advancing. King Tiger gets a good kill there. 2 of the Hellcats get recovered. The other one's may just outright go down. King Tiger on the back line firing away. Good hits there. This Geschützwagen still alive. Got a chain of Pioneers chasing after him. 1 Hellcat remains. Destroyed and crit there, and the Panther should be able to finish off. They had to capture the central VP. Axe players have left VPs and the allies. A big pile of tank carcasses once again on the field. 5P Rock Barrage running on in. Panther's plenty of health. Though some of the repair Pioneers may go down. King Tiger's at full health. 3 more Hellcats are here. His teammate has 3 more Hellcats. Yeah, definitely should have gone for a Flak 88, honestly. Honestly, 2 backline Flak 88s would have been very useful to help out the Geschützwagens. More so than the King Tiger. But the King Tiger so far has killed off 4 Hellcats.
Cowards attack our forward base.
4 Hellcats there, another 4 Hellcats there, so another 8 Hellcats in the field. And Green is not deployed on any more armor, has he? Efficiency 2 infantry, going for another Panther, going for a Panther. And it will be Vet 3 Panthers. He's down to a Pioneer and King Tiger. I don't think Efficiency 2 infantry would be a good idea. I think saving the fuel for more Panthers would be a good call. Hellcat's gonna push the way forward. His teammate's Panther is fully repaired. King Tiger just need to keep on reversing. Panthers trade forward. His teammate has now 2 Panthers in the field. All I could get Efficiency 2. Or just more Panthers in general. His teammate's falling back. Hellcat's getting tagged quite a bit.
Veterancy gained.
Critical hitting the Volks Grenadiers. Let's see, what unit is he going to go for next? He has a motor pole, so no M1AT gun. Oh, looks like going to be another Hellcat there. Guess what? Look at shoots fogs. M1AT guns could have been possible. US sniper secured up the VP, MG42 in defense position down there. Pioneers to go down there. Hellcat or Panther needs repairs. King Tiger can at least provide some fire support for the Knight's crossholders. This Panther could just simply park back here. His team is trying to repair up the bunkers. Sniper does find the MG42. Don't take a shot like that. Could also find the landmine. Observation post there is either way, so won't be able to secure up the VP. Knight's crossholders getting ripped apart by all these sources of damage. Oh, there's actually 2 guys left there. I thought there was only 1 guy left. That's enough. That health is not even enough for 1 person, let alone for 2. Does it alone bunkers, take out Pack 38, soften up the Panther. Sniper picking up the MG42. And looks like Pioneers capture the VP. Running a capture in favor of the Axis players, so it'd be a double capture. Picks up the 30 cal with the Engineers. MG42 sitting up there. Sniper can pick up the VP. Salvaging the carcass there, very nice. Motorcycle deployed on the field by Blue. And he has enough munitions. He has enough VPs for, or command points for the V1, right? He has enough munitions for it. Brings in a firestorm somewhere. Up here. I have no idea what. There's the firestorm. Takes out the sniper. Takes out the 30 cal. Teammates V1 may be off cooldown. Plus one, the Hellcats did go down. Grenadiers, we're seeing some Calliope's. Those are largely a miss though. Was a miss there, though that Pioneer or Engineers are very wounded. Because this MG42 is completely crewed by, or 30 cal is completely crewed by officer, rifleman leader models. You can tell by the radio packs. If all the Hellcats go now, but ignore the King Tiger, they could wipe out all the remaining Axis armor. Possibly. One thing they could try is also go for a base race. Just destroy the opponent's base. There's a number of landmines there, though. But if the armor player pushes first, he can at least use field repair to repair the engine crits. Oh, got some Wehrmacht landmines here that were swept. MP40 squad capturing the VP. I'm not sure what those guys just killed off. They just screamed they killed something. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hellcats. Versus what? 4 big cats? Though green does have a number of Panzer Treks. Here come the Hellcats. This Panther's taking a beating. Main gun strike right there. It has main gun field repair, so it does have to take time to finish it off. Think about Geschützwagens, they're far cheaper, so mixing a couple of Geschützwagens wouldn't be half bad to be a supplementary unit. King Tiger taking a lot of bounces there. This Panther has plenty of health, but there's just simply too many units here. Hellcat goes down. Does find a landmine. There's more landmines that region to slow down that force. Another Hellcat here, severely wounded. Panther here being overran. He does find some more of these landmines. That's the infantry players who can't use field repair to get that repaired out. Panzer's trying to rotate around. May see a Panzer Faust from the Knights crossholders. King Tiger looks like he's going to stay alive. Hellcat destroyed engine crit there. Good hit on the does fall back to Panzerx. Let's see up north. Volkswagers get wiped on out. Engine crit, heavy engine crit there. The other two are no crits. King Tiger still can overran. Fly through rock barrage into the Grenadier's base, taking a lot of hits. Grenadiers need to be a move down south. King Tiger rolls a miss there. Damaging crit there on something. King Tiger's alive for now. Has frontal armor. It's going to probably squeeze up along the building. Is probably the best way he can stay alive. And does go slip on by the building. Hellcat wasted a shot. Letting the Grenadiers rotate around to get shots off is probably the best way for us to stay alive. And it still is a stun. Destroyed engine crit off of power shoot. More Hellcats charging on in. Main gun destroyed a crit there. And there's death crit. These Hellcats could be engaged by the Grenadiers. Those lose whatever structure that was. I don't even care at this point. The Panzer Command's still there. Main gun destroyed crit there. Calliope's need to start running away. And this one has injured crit, the other one's getting stuck behind it, though he may just phase through it. And here comes the Calliope's hitting the Grenadiers once again. They have triple veteran, that's why they recharge so quickly. Okay, what's left now? Let's see. V1s can now be summoned. Maybe. Okay, V1's been summoned. I have no idea where. Base? Hellcats? I think it's landing somewhere around here. I cast explode. Explosion's fun magic. Oh, his teammates King Tiger now spawned. And 3 more Hellcats on over here. We got 2 more over here, so the tide of cats are still in the field. The VPs were still largely neutral, so the VP counter did not change that entire time. Another Panther pull on the field. Let's see now. Let's just switch between players. I didn't switch between all the players just yet. The Vermont player we have selected has some fuel. He can get out more Panthers. Probably a good idea to go for more Panthers at this point in time. Good damage there on the Grenadiers. So just drop a Panzer. You can always pick that up later. His teammate has the V1 available. I think this has been on off cooldown for a bit of time. He has plenty of fuel. He's been spending his manpower on reinforcing the Grenadiers. Maybe a good idea just to go for mass Panthers at this point in time. I have no idea. He has a decent amount of munitions as well, so I think he needs to be a bit more aggressive with the V1s. They could be trying to barrage the opponent's base of this much munitions they have. Our squad advance way forward with bars. I remember bars being upgraded. Armor player still has plenty of munitions left, some manpower, and actually not a super high flow of fuel, but enough for another 4 more Hellcats. Effectively. I don't know. I honestly thought a Flak 88 would have been a much better option a lot earlier on. But that's simply way out of the question. And the infantry player has some field to work with and just needs to spend manpower on Hellcats or save for automatic combat groups. He's playing force on the field, so automatic combat groups is probably not the way to go. Just going for more Hellcats. No Panthers on the build queue. This Panther does have veterancy 3, which is very important. Does have a Pan-Strike-equipped Pioneer. Finds a couple landmines there, but this Panther's getting overran. This one has main gun to short crit there, so ignore it. Main gun to short crit there. You can ignore that one time frame. Focus on the ones with guns. The Allied War Machine will expire. Looks like he's, yeah, he looks like he's trying to properly target. It's going to be hard to target when the Panther's moving, though. Does take out one of them. Double Pan-Strike on this guy here. He has been making a good amount of munitions. Main gun short crit there. Does take out that one. Hellcat goes down there. Got Hellcat here with a damage crit. Must have found a landmine. Finds a landmine on this one. There's still neutral capture on the map. Hellcat's going down, so the VPs are remaining stagnant. Fly-P Rock Barrage hit the Grenadiers. He needs to retreat on back. He's getting pounded. That's dropping Q42. Pioneers push right forward. Clyde, oh, no firestorm without the VP, but that is captured. This northern VP that's currently neutral. Another Hellcat goes down. US Sniper versus C2.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
One for veterans infantry, so Lucy is just one for double Pan-Strike Grenadiers. You guys be careful of the US snipers though. Trying to crush these guys, but they're doing a good job scattering about. Get a destroyed engine crit. Oh, got a med bunker still here as well. He's actually recovering casualties. Out of control. This one has been recaptured by the rifleman.
Of the grateful fatherland,
More Hellcats being employed in the field.
honor and blood. Present this Iron Cross.
Here comes a Calliope rocket barrage. US sniper getting ripped apart by the Panther. Let's go and try crushing that sniper. It does find some more Hellcats and he starts falling back. Hit him out, getting some damage on the sniper. Pioneer's trying to go for machine gun bunker. There are a number of repair bunkers, so the Panther can receive some repairs on the front line. Viper Rock Barrage into the Grenadiers.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
With Allied War Machines, it's really hard to calculate some of this stuff. The Allies have been maintaining decent enough munitions for more Allied War Machines. Like this person enough for Allied War Machine. This one is sort of screaming bottom barrel when it comes to manpower. They have nothing but forces, so you can just keep on focusing on Hellcats.
I have everything but a target.
Grenadiers can't go across the bridge. We've got the machine gun placement there. Plus, it's very dangerous going across this bridge. This bridge could easily collapse in. Bridge collapsed there, instantly cleaning that squad off, and this one does just get destroyed. We lost those Grenadiers foolishly. And this player still has plenty of fuel. So that guy here, he is lacking the Kriegsbergs now, so no one can pull out any more Grenadiers.
Our opponent has 200 points. We are losing territory.
Does one guy left there. Does capture the northern VP, so double capture in favor of the Axis players at the moment. For a short amount of time, triple capture. Captures Pan-Strike and falls back. 5P rocket barraging on in. The problem is also mass Hellcats can also crush mass Pantreks if they're not too careful as well.
Grenadiers, listen up.
But honestly, I have no idea at this point in time. V1 can be summoned once again by both these players, I believe. Nope, this one is almost off cooldown. This one has been off cooldown for about 30 minutes, I believe. There's also a Pantrek in the river there, but I don't think I can grab it. Yeah, I can't even highlight it. Repair station complete.
Bunker defense is ready.
His teammate's King Tiger is here. Grenadiers there. These Grenadiers straight forward will be able to decrew the mortar. May already destroy it if he actually sits there and shoot. Grenadier does take out one of the Hellcats. Falls back there. I thought I heard a V1 summon. No, I did not. Propaganda war, that's one way to use munitions. Just force them to retreat back to keep secure the VPs. There may be V1 summoned over here. V1 has been summoned. He casts Explode. Explosion. I can't do that anime reference. My apologies. I'm horrible at references. Takes the Calliope. Pantreks firing away. Destroyed into crit. Does take out that one. One of those rounds seemed like it did went down the hatch or down the open plate. Stop order commanded. Hold that one in place. Grenadiers, Pantreks nails that one as well. Saves that Panther. Plenty of repairs back here. Those are Pioneer or Engineers. Maybe going for a demolition charge here. This machine gun bunker is actually not very well placed. Grenadiers sending down south. This VP is neutralized by the US players, so it looks like they'll go with China Eye for triple capture. King Tiger may be able to disrupt this. Is always hit or miss. Does capture it. Triple capture favor of the US players. Immediately start to be capturing it now. Engineers getting wiped out. We've got a pair of Hellcats here. Tank traps here to hold them back, but tank traps are a little bit iffy whether or not they work. But being aim moved over here is a good way to keep them safe from being crushed with Grenadiers. This player can cast Explosion as well. And it looks like got some artillery rating on it as well, so that's why he's not capturing at the moment. Pantreks takes out the Hellcat there. Our squad's straight forward, trying to capture the central VP. The northern VP is actually captured by the Axis players now. Grenadier needs to go down south, capture the VP. Grenadiers are falling back. That's Crossroads falls back there. 30 cal got decrewed. And the rifle squad will fall back. Yeah, right now I'm just going to get exhausted. Definitely my last replay for tonight. Let's see. Right now, the infantry player does have enough for another Hellcat. He has 2 Hellcats in the field. He just got a 3rd Hellcat in the field, so he can get out. He has enough resources for a 4th Hellcat. The armor player hasn't applied a Persian yet this game. Has 2 Hellcats, 2 Calliopes. Does take out a Pantrek squad there. Drops double Pantrek as well. So rifle squad to pick that up with double sticky bomb could be very, very good. Bounce there. Gets a pen there. Wehrmacht Panthers are getting a decent enough numbers as well. There's of course 2 Panthers, 1 King Tiger, Pack 38 deployed in the field. Pack 38s are pretty good. Armor players summoning the Calliope pieces off of the Panthers. Something to know as well, Calliope's are also good versus Panzer squads, so if they blow up the Panzer squads too much, they can get annihilated. Double Grenadier with double Panzer Shreks. Explosions ready for this player. His teammate can bring it in for him. Pioneers here as well. Does get sniped. Bunker goes down, so you can start making progress. Taking the tank depot is a good way just to be annoying. Like I said as well, he can ask his teammate to bring in the V1. Barracks going for a rifleman. Tank depot is almost knocked out. Finish off the tank depot. Getting sniped a little bit there. Explosion. Not casting it. Let's take the depot. Rifleman squad on the field. Barracks goes down, just being ultra annoying right now. Got triple Veteran C3 Panthers, which is also very good. His Panzer Grenadiers getting hit. But luckily they do dodge most of the missiles. These Grenadiers are falling back. Panthers push way forward, hitting the riflemen. And it's camouflage pack 38 there, Veteran C2. Oh, got a half track here. That's Kosovo trying to capture this point. Yeah, aiming for a double and triple capture. Sniper does touch the Knights Kosovo's twice. Iron just charge him down. If they're retreating back, immediately start recapturing the point or decapturing the point. Keep this Panther facing the right direction. Triple Hellcat here. I've got triple Hellcat here. Quad half track likely.
Losing a fuel sector.
Ready.
Pioneers pushing forward, rifle squad as well.
Able company has the point.
Got a couple of Wehrmacht landmines here that can help prevent the Hellcats from charging forward, though this rifle squad may clear out a couple of them with their feet. Infantry players at pop cap. Armor players not a pop cap. With the infantry player to capture the points. This for the person as a King Tiger. Finds a landmines being detonated by the Calliope's. And this player is basically a pop cap as well. He has double, triple Veteran C Pack 30 for fire support well added. VP's not even nice, even 64. Alpha power shooting the King Tiger. It'd be a good idea just to push forward a little bit there. The King Tiger's just going to beat the Steel Rain. Interrupts the capture there for a moment. Does not interrupt the capture entirely though. All the repair pioneers are just getting exploded. So the strike squad does find a Pack 38. Still got the machine gun bunker here. The other machine MG42, and there's not in the region. Propaganda war on that one. Oh, and does find one last landmine there. So all the landmines are cleaned out. And it's pushing down over here. We'll leave them exposed. No V1 to hit their opponents. And we've got a Pershing now finally on the field. Calliope's raining on in. We got a regular Panzer IV from his teammate, which is good for his infantry. Will offer a bit more anti-infantry support than the Panthers, but the amount of Hellcats in the field may not be super important. But if they're trying to keep the VP secured, it'd be a good generalist unit rather than trying to go for awesome for anti-infantry. That's going to capture the central VP, and the rival squad will be wiped out. He does go entering the range of his teammate's Firestorm, which is not great. Panthers pretty forward. We have these Hellcats pretty forward, finds a number of landmines and Grenadiers. Grenadiers fall back, drop the Panzerschreck, but the landmines should hold back the armor player. One goes out of control there, which will clean up one last landmine. Panthers engaging these Hellcats on the high ground. Looks like he's a little bit idle up there, not paying close enough attention. Hellcats over here engaging. Panther engaging the Pershing. King Tiger rotating his turret around. Rolls a missile on the Pershing.
The enemy has 50 points left.
Panthers now rotating around, hit the infantry or the armor player right there. Does have Panzer on this guy here. Could go for a sticky bomb as well. Damage quick on the Pershing. I think King Tiger rolled another miss there. Pack 38 does not. Panther goes down.
Our base is under attack.
V1 has been summoned. I think V1's been summoned here. A cast explosion. And he's not responding. In fact, trying to go for a barrage. Which may also take out this Hellcat. Oh! Nailed those guys. Yep, and actually they got the cutoff sectors there, so now they have no income at the moment. Panthers need to fall back a little bit more to get repairs. I thought the Calliopes, they were just standing right there. I thought they were going to get annihilated, not the infantry. First range on the field, and does go down to a V1. Sounds about right. We do have this Veteran C3 Panzer IV in the region. Panthers getting repaired by the repair bunkers. X-Players have, or allies have 29 tickets and counting down. Nothing hitting up north though. Grenadiers picking off some of these Hellcats. And there's also a mortar there. Getting hit by a V1 knocked a bar out of one of their hands. Not a big surprise. A V1 on top of their heads would probably do that.
5 points left. We are crushing them.
Calliope goes down, and looks like the allies just getting stomped. This player does not have another tank team on the field. He has never rebuilt it. That's probably likely what happened. But that seemed, I could see that angle. This hill is always deceptively tall. I'm always surprised of how tall this hill is. It doesn't appear to be that tall until you look at it like this. It's a tall hill. Oh, got a Firestorm on top of this HQ. Panthers moving forward, looks like got fully repaired. And with the double capture, that's definitely going to be game over. Better than the Grenadiers. Another V1's being summoned. Where exactly? I'm not sure. Oh, right there. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last